Duncan. Welcome to Sales Therapy. Good to be with you on this Monday. It is the 18th of January, and what makes today a very important day is that statistically, at least one of your New Year's resolutions is already in danger of losing traction. And what we know about the statistics around resolutions, you can Google it and find out for yourself, but roughly 64% of Americans report that within the first 2 months of a new year, their top 1 or 2 resolutions begin to lose traction. And I wanted to just speak to you briefly about answering the question, which group do you want to be in? Last year, I spent a lot of time in our video work to make sure that you understand the power of why. What's the motivation behind a resolution? And are you really resolved in making that happen? Or is it a decision that is made either abstractly, maybe rooted in pain, maybe not forthright in your motives or reasons? And that may be why it's slipping. It may be that you're encroaching upon the fear and maybe the unknown of what it's going to be like when that is achieved. And what I want you to realize is that psychologically, all of your decisions about moving from where you are to a new place of being, a new state of being, have to be based on your internal core of what is important to you. And really deciding that the reason I'm going to do this is because of this, or it will give me that, or it will do this. And the deeper those end results are, the more meaningful the experience is, and quite honestly, the more fruitful the disciplines are in staying with whatever it is you have to do to make that happen. And so I want you to, as you contemplate 3 weeks almost into the year, what are those resolutions? What are the goals and dreams that you have? And have you really sat down and discovered for yourself why that is super important and what it is going to provide for you and others as a result of it coming true? And if you do that, then your stick-to-itiveness, your tenacity, your commitments will overflow, and it won't become something that you have to do. It will begin to become something that you want to do, and even I might go so far as to say it will be something that you enjoy doing. So the therapy for this week is to actually ask yourself, why do I want this resolution? What is it going to mean to me or do for me or mean to me and others, customers, family, relationship? And the deeper those discoveries, the more meaningful that kind of internal dialogue is, the more likely you are to stick to it. The other thing is to measure your progress and claim victories daily. If you can do that on a resolution, if you can begin to look at the victory you get today over that resolution, those little teeny victories, over time, as you know, those little victories will create momentum in you that will last it'll last long enough. It'll last forever, but it will last long enough, and this is important, to give you a new habit. And when you have the new habit, then obviously you don't have to work at the resolution. It now has become a way of life, okay? So think deeply on those 2 things, okay? Think deeply on those 2 things. Why? And then what are the little victories? And if you do that, you're going to be in the small percentage that at the end of the year can look back and know that you made most of your resolutions a new way of doing life. Take care. Talk to you soon.